welcome again. This message is in response to Kang. I read your blog about how you felt and stuff, and I don't want you to feel bad about what I had responded to you, because everything's a learning process for everybody. Even I'm still learning. There was some stuff that I said in the past about someone, or about giving an example, and I had used an example that someone was there that didn't like, you know, and it kind of hurt their feelings, and so I had to call to apologize, blah, blah, you know, to forgive me and give me a second chance. To me, I didn't realize it was going to hurt you like that, because if I did, if I would have known, then I would have never said it, you know. So, so life is a learning process. Feeling that you've made a mistake, feeling that you've said something that you didn't mean to hurt anyone in any way. It's those things. Will you be quiet? Okay, those things that you say and do that affects other people in a negative way. If you learn from it, that's good, because that's what makes you a stronger person. So, so don't feel bad about anything. I mean, you said what you said. I mean, it kind of made you generalize about pretty women, and of course it was not true. Not all pretty women rob men of their wallets or steal men's money. So, so my point is, whatever you said, don't regret it, because it's part of learning. Because for you to say something like that, it caused another reaction that was a lot more than what you thought, which was me, my response, you know, and just learn from it. I mean, don't feel like bad about yourself or anything. You do not need to apologize to anyone, because it's pointless to even apologize to anyone, because that was just your opinion and your question, you know. Well, I happen to be a very mouthy person, and that was my response, okay? So don't feel bad about it, just learn from it, you know. I'm still learning every day in life. I'm still learning how to watch what I say in front of people too, that may offend people a certain way, you know, or even offend one of my really close friends that you know, that would break my heart, and I would have to go to them and apologize and tell them I didn't mean it that way, and I apologize, I will not do that again, you know what I mean? So for you, think of it as a way of making yourself a stronger person for next time. For example, if you generalize that do all pretty hot women, or they are cute girls or hot girls, do they use men for their money, okay, or are they gold diggers? Well, in the future, now that you've experienced of what you said that offended me or other women, pretty much, maybe some, or
but then if you allow yourself to get offended, that means you admit that you're a pretty woman.
No, I think I look at least decent. I don't look like a bum. I try not to look like a bum who's homeless.
His question was, do all pretty women do that? So if you say
I said decent women too.
Then you say that, okay, I'm ugly because I don't do that.
Well,
so then you're ugly.
I think I look at least decent. I think I look better than, if I didn't take care of myself, if I was a drug addict, if I was a prostitute, or high in drugs all the time, I don't think I would be brushing my teeth. I would not be taking care of my hair. I would not be eating healthy. So that's like considered a bum, okay? Not taking care of themselves, okay? For me, I do take care of myself as much as I can, so I consider myself at least decent and healthy, and at least average, okay?
No, but if it feels like, if he said, do all ugly women pickpocket, would you get offended?
Well, I don't think that would be nice to say. I would be offended too, because some people may be beautiful on the outside, but they feel ugly on the inside. That would be kind of cruel to say that, because a lot of women do have self-esteem problems already, feeling ugly about themselves, not feeling good enough about themselves, you know? So yes, I would be offended, because why would you say something like that to hurt people's feelings more? You know what I mean? That's like stereotyping people. If they fall in a category that they feel they do, someone outside says that this category are gold diggers, you know, that rob men of their wallets.
What if this statement, somebody said this, would it offend you? All fat women are nice and pushy.
Well, that could be offensive too to me, because I feel fat. You know, I label myself as being fat. Fat and plushy and nice, because a lot of women don't like to be pinpointed as being fat. I mean,
what if somebody said all fat women are generous? What if somebody said that?
Well, that's not nice either, because like I said, the word fat is supposed to be like a negative term, like being ugly. Fat and ugly go together. That's what we're being trained to view as. thin, slender, and beautiful they go together. You know what I mean? Fat and ugly and gross go together too, because we're trained to think that way, the way the media is. If you don't look like this magazine chick here, you consider her ugly because this magazine is flawless with all the airbrush and all that.
So are you upset? Hey! Is the biggest problem that he made that statement public, or what if the statement was more of a private statement, like what you do a lot?
I would still be angry because I would have to defend that. I would still find it offensive because I still have to defend that. Because I still have to defend that. So, you know, whatever it is, insulting women in any way, fat, skinny, beautiful, ugly, middle, medium, whatever it is. You're in big trouble, guys. You better stop it. You too, Angelina. So, it doesn't matter if it's private or if it's out in public, because I would have to defend women, you know what I mean? These stereotypes. Same thing as men, you know? Men are being stereotyped all the time, you know? You better knock it off, Jet. So my point is, don't worry, that brownie point is permanent for you, because that's a great video.
But what about like a lot of people talk trash about fat people, so what about that though?
Well, I can't control everybody's mouth, okay? So people talk trash about decent looking women, that they're whores and hookers and hoes and stuff. That's offensive too. I mean, you know, people talk trash about decent looking chicks, that they're conceited, they're self-centered, they're takers, you know, they're sluts, they sleep around. I mean, decent women get talked even worse than out of shape people, you know? So it doesn't matter. I cannot control everyone's mouths and what they want to say, you know? So, oh well, I have enough headache of my own. I can't control the world. That's my response, Freddie. Okay, back to Kang, sorry. Anyways, you don't have to earn any more brownie points. Those brownie points are permanent because that video is the bomb. Alright, Kang? Made my heart melt, like I said, okay? I'll never forget that, so thank you. So, okay, and also, in the future, just to make you a stronger person from now on, just so you view things more differently, instead of generalizing women, you may bump into a really nice girl that really looks up to you, who sees you as a nice, great person, and may possibly want to be with you. You may bluntly blurt out a comment that degrades women, okay? That may degrade women. You may hurt her so bad, she may not even let you know how you made her felt. You may just push her away, and then she'll never return your cell phone call. She doesn't want to hang out with you no more. You know why? Because maybe you insulted her in a certain way that may be the same how I felt you insulted women, you know? She may think you're a womanizer. She may think that you're cold-hearted. She may think that you're egoistic. She might think that you're so much better than all the women in this world. She may think that you don't like women. You're very disrespectful to women. So just to let you know, this is a good learning lesson for you. So in the future, not all women are the same based on how you view them in a negative way or positive way, okay? You may think a woman does a nice thing for you, and not all women are nice like that person that does things for you, you know, a certain way. So just let you know, you may be single, you may be dating, it doesn't matter. But in the future, just be respectful around women and don't generalize women, just like women shouldn't generalize all men if they have a bad experience about a certain guy or something, you know? So it goes both ways. So we want to keep it short, it's getting too long already. So anything else, Freddie?
No.
Alright, see ya. You got your brownie points back. That video you did for me was the bomb. Alright, see ya.